it's Shelly. I'm so messy and my house is such a mess, and do not look beyond me in this picture. So, I have to be really quick. My iPad is about to die, so you guys are in luck. I'm going to try to make a short video. This is week 22, post-op LapBand. I had my surgery on December 27, 2012. As I started 283.2, and as of today, I am 203.8. Which means I am not in Wonderland, and not only am I not in Wonderland, I gained 0.4 of a pound this week. I can't say that I'm not surprised by it. I can tell you the events of my week. However, I can't tell you that that's life, and shit happens, and I'm going to try my hardest to get there next week. So, this is my first official gain from weigh-in day to weigh-in day. So let me tell you what happened this week. So last week on Wednesday we did on 203.4. Wednesday I saw my trainer at a couch 5K, but that was last week. I already told you that. So Thursday was my intentional rest day. Friday I saw my trainer and did couch to 5K. Saturday was my second intentional rest day of the week. Sunday I did couch to 5K outside with David. We've been doing it like in the gym and then one day a week outside, and Sundays and the day we do it together outside. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I can tell you outside, I'm sorry, I'm chewing gum, that's why my mouth looks big. It's really hard when you do it outside, like freaking hard. So, but I try to do it at least one day a week outside. I want to do 2 days a week outside. So far I just haven't done that. So that's what we did on Sunday, and then Monday morning was Memorial Day. I woke up and I weighed 204.2, and let me tell you that I do not understand at all how I gained as of Monday morning. On Thursday morning, I woke up, I was 202.4, so I was down a pound from Wednesday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I was back up to 203.4, what I had been last Wednesday. And I don't know why that happened. Like, to be completely honest, I was eating great. I was exercising, and I have no explanation for anything prior to Monday afternoon. So yeah, as of Monday morning, I was 204.2. And then I went to see my trainer, and she convinced me it was water, and you know, and it is my time of the month. However, I'm not somebody whose weight is usually affected by that, so I'm not going to say, like, that's why it is. However, I've had a pretty extreme period this week, so that could have influenced everything up till Monday. And it's seriously, like, the only thing I can think of because I was doing so good. Beyond that, Monday was Memorial Day. I worked out with my trainer pretty half-assed. I was really tired and I didn't really do a whole lot. And then after I saw her, I went straight to my friend's house. We went to the beach. I did not do cardio that day. I went to the beach. I drank at least a bottle of wine. We made sangria in a huge pitcher. We used 3 bottles of wine. 3 of us drank it. I drank at least a bottle of wine. I was really drunk at the beach. I ate for lunch a cheeseburger with no bun, so just like the burger, cheese, lettuce, and tomato. I ate some hummus and some veggies. I think we had strawberries too. So that wasn't that bad, but then, you know, making awful decisions when you're intoxicated. I went to Steak and Shake, and I got a patty melt and french fries and a small chocolate shake, and I ate the whole damn thing, all of it. I did get a small shake, so it was like a kid-sized one, but like, I ate the entire plate of fries, I ate the entire patty melt, which is rye bread and cheeseburger and onions, and yeah, I ate the shake, and then I went home and I laid on the couch. So that's how my Monday was. And so while I am not surprised that I didn't gain more from that, so we're just gonna leave it at that. I'm up 0.4, and I know why I'm up from eating that Steak and Shake and stuff, but I have no idea why I was up before then. So yeah, that was my week. Not going to do that next week. Monday was Memorial Day. I do not often participate in daytime drinking, but it was a holiday. And I'll tell you what, before Monday, I had been so concerned with like getting to Wonderland this week that I was like, you know, I'm not gonna drink on Monday. I'm gonna really focus so that I can hit Wonderland this week. And then I decided that like, while I want to hit Wonderland, I did not get a LapBand so that I could lose 4 pounds every week like a machine. I got a LapBand so I could be a normal person. And that means sometimes when you're going somewhere on a holiday with your friends that you are a normal person. And so I did what I wanted to do that day. I don't think I would have had Steak and Shake if I hadn't been drinking. So I don't want to say that's what I wanted to do. That's what I did. And I'm not proud of that part of it. But I do not regret having a good time with my friends and having wine. So does it suck that I'm pushing it back a week until I hope to get to Wonderland? Absolutely, that does suck. But that's real life. And do I wish I hadn't had an official gain? Yeah, but that's my reality right now, you know, and so it is what it is. I'm not that upset about it. I wish it didn't happen, but it's definitely not the end of the world. So, so that's what Monday, I saw my trainer, then I went to the beach. Yesterday, Tuesday, I did not work out at all. That was not an intentional rest day. That was a day after really lazy day. I started working at Starbucks yesterday. I don't know if I told you guys, but I got a part-time job at Starbucks because my interpreting just like ain't paying the bills. Not getting enough work freelancing, and so I applied to Starbucks and I got a job, and yeah, so I started yesterday. Today's my second day. So yesterday I was like pretty tired after I went to work. I didn't really want to do anything. So today I also went to work, but I got off work, I went to the gym. That's where I just came from. I did week 3, day 1 of Couch to 5K, and so far I love Couch to 5K. I've never been a runner or able to run before ever in my life. When I was younger and I would play softball, like you have to run short distances, you know, not like long distances when you play softball. You run to first base, sometimes you run to first and second, sometimes you run all the way around, but that's it. Well, I've always been the slow fat kid, you know, and so even though I always could like hit what would be a home run for other people in the park, for me it would be a triple because I couldn't get around the bases fast enough to take advantage of my home run. And so I remember like when I was younger, this is not in a malicious way, just to let you know, but when I was younger, my coaches used to get so upset, like, Shelly, just run, like, just run faster. And I'm like, I'm trying to run faster, I can't, you know. My coach would like run behind me, like in practice. He'd like chase me when we were practicing running the bases. And he was like, if I get in front of you, like, you're going to have to run laps. And so, like, he always got in front of me. And so I always had to run laps because I was freaking slow. And so it feels good to be able to do Couch to 5K. Today, I think the big thing for week 3 is today I ran 3 minutes straight. Which I know, like, seems like nothing. But I ran for 3 minutes straight after having run for 2.5 minutes, after having run for 1.5 minutes, like, I ran 3 minutes straight, and I could have kept going. Like, that was really amazing. So that was great. Another thing that I meant to talk about last week that I forgot to is, like, last week I had some crazy intense workouts. Like, I did that boot camp class. I did everything that I do with my trainer. And I was running Couch to 5K. And on, like, 3 occasions when I had a very intense workout, I noticed my band was tight. I don't have a tight band, like, ever. Like, I have 5cc in my band, and it's not ever tight. After we were running outside the park, I tried to, like, gulp, or what do you call it, chug water. Literally, I puked up water. Like, it just, like, went, whoop, nope, right back out. All over inside my car. It was awful. Thank God it was just water. So, I'm a person who apparently has a very tight band after strenuous exercise. I also wanted to talk a little bit about, like, starting my job at Starbucks. I like it so far. Everybody is really nice. And it's really nice, like, to be starting a job somewhere where, like, nobody knows you. And it's been, like, the first, I feel like, my first opportunity to meet a lot of people who didn't know me when I weighed 283 pounds. in some way, like, there's a freedom to that of not knowing, or they didn't know that I used to be so fat. At the same time, it's kind of sad because to them, I'm just another size 14 person, you know, so I still just look like an overweight person. They don't know. Hi, David. Hello. They don't know how much weight I've lost, and so on the other hand, that's kind of disappointing. I already took him out. But I'd rather them not know how much weight I've lost than them to have known me when I weighed 283 pounds. So, that's just an interesting thing that I was thinking about after meeting these new people. Also, that's been kind of difficult. They want me to taste all this coffee and taste all these desserts and taste these frappuccinos. And like yesterday, I had to eat a piece of a brownie because they were like, you need to eat this brownie and drink this coffee and see how it tastes with the pairing. And so they cut the brownie in fourths. And the guy who I was doing it with, he ate one and he ate the other one, and I only ate one. And he was like, oh, the other piece is yours. And I was like, oh, no, that's okay. You can have it. You know, I'm not going to eat it. Which I think that they might think that I'm kind of crazy also because, like, I don't know, I kind of was talking about, like, the different things that I get and how, like, every time they make a drink, they're like, oh, do you want this? Like, if we're making one for practice, and I'm like, no, I don't want it. And they're like, are you sure? Like, and like, they drink, like, 4 drinks a day, and I'm just, like, trying not to drink all this sugar, you know? I mean, I get the skinny, what do I get? I get a tall, skinny caramel latte, so it has non-fat milk, and then it has sugar-free caramel syrup, and so it's like 120 calories and like 6 proteins or something. I mean, it's not great, but like I love coffee and I'm gonna drink that regardless. So, so yeah, that happened and everything. I'm gonna go to Zumba later tonight. My YMCA just recently added a Wednesday night class, and so I'm gonna go to that at 7:30. And I think that's all I have to tell you guys. So I'm gonna do my body shot. Here's my arms close up. So here we go. Here's side view. Oh, and like my amazing sunburn. I don't know if you guys can see it. I have like the hugest sunburn ever on my back. Also, I want to talk to you guys about my port. I've been having some port pain. Today, I seriously feel like I was sitting in a chair and someone was like talking and like pointing, and so I turned, so like my body stayed straight, or my lower body stayed straight because I was sitting down, and I turned and I felt like a, I don't know if you could hear that, from my port, like it didn't hurt, but I like felt something move. So I hope that that's not what happened. It's been really sore lately, and I just thought it was because I was working out a lot, and I hope I haven't messed anything up with my port. So yeah, that's that. I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you have a great week.